World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. World Cup 2020.
I will laugh. Yeah, big up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are back, and we are going to be doing watch along. I need to sort out something really quick. You, I think it's good now. Big up, guys, and welcome back to the stream. We are back. We are live to do watch along, and it's going to be between Scotland, Scooby-Doo versus Brazil. Though I'm going to be keeping an eye as well on the game between Morocco versus Haiti. So wherever you're watching from, please smash the likes, subscribe, and you know what? Share the links. Let's get more people watching the stream. But big up to every one of you that's going to be joining. Well, I don't need to make an introduction. I'm sure everybody knows me already. Stemba backed. First of all, I'll be going through the lineups as I always do. I would go through the lineups and I'll give you my take on the game. I'm sure Balotelli is going to join me any moment from now. Maybe I'll be expecting maybe Mark or Anu, maybe Drex as well. But whoever comes on, you're always welcome. Now, for Scotland, it's going to be they've gone with a 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal, they have gone. The back four is Peterson, Henry, Makina, and Andy Robertson. Okay, right there. Big up to you, man. And in the midfield, the two double pivots, you've got Ferguson and John McGinn. Going forward, I don't know this guy, but his name is Gannett Dwack. Scott McTominay, aka Scooby-Doo, and you have McQueen. Then you have a Loman up front, Shackland. And already I can see the players coming out in the tunnel. They are coming out. And for Brazil, who is going to be doing the job for Brazil? For Brazil, you have in goal, they've gone with a 4-3-3 formation, or you could call it a 4-3-3 formation, you could call it a 4-1-2-3 formation. But I would just keep it as 4-3-3 formation. They've gone with a 4-3-3 formation. In goal, you have Alisson Becker. The back four are Santos, Gabriel Migueles, Marquinhos, and Danilo. In the midfield, you've got Lucas Paqueta, Casemiro, and Bruno Guimaraes. Going forward, you've got Vinicius Junior, Ryan, and Matthias Cunha. I was expecting Hendrick to start this game. I don't like you guys. You know, I would rather play Hendrick over Ryan because you don't want to drop. You can't drop Matthias Cunha after the performance he had against Haiti. You could want to say he's just Haiti, but at the end of the day, man banked 2 goals. So big up to him. But I guess he is going to be coming from the bench. And why I say I'm going to be keeping an eye on this game, I'm also going to be keeping an eye on the Morocco versus Haiti game. And for Morocco, they've gone with Bono in goal, Hakimi, Salah, Riyad, and is it Haha? My God, these names are just terrible. Well, they've got Amrabat as well. Or should I say, see it for yourself, guys. Look at it for yourself. Yeah. I would have loved this guy called Saibari, but I am like, I've actually beaten Madrid to it, man. You know. But big up to everybody. I think Balitek is here. Balitek.
What's happening?
How are you, broski?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just hopefully to see a good match. Hopefully we got 2 teams. They're both probably going to be looking for the win. And Scotland is it's a definite must win for Scotland. So hopefully they can make it interesting. Brazil, they've got multiple killers in their team. I believe the Ryan is a killer. He plays for Brentford, and I think he was actually bought from a Brazilian team when he came to the Premier League in January, and then since then he's been scoring a lot of goals. So, that has ended up with him getting called up to the Brazilian national team. So the Brazilian national team rate him highly. He's a dangerous player, a dangerous winger, very dangerous. And he's not at the level of like a Vinicius Junior just yet, but he's shown that he has an eye for goal. So I wouldn't be surprised if he scores today. Obviously Vinicius is in the building as well. So I'm expecting Brazil to try and win the game, but Scotland need to win this game more than Brazil.
So do you actually think that so Scotland can get the job done?
Yeah, Scotland's on 3 points and Brazil and Morocco's on 4. Morocco is fortunate enough to be facing the group whipping boys in Haiti. So I believe that Haiti is probably going to get brushed aside by Morocco comfortably, I'm assuming. So if Scotland is able to upset Brazil, then that will go a long way to helping Scotland because Scotland's only 1 point off the league leaders now. So it would either take them in second or take them to first should they win today. So good luck to Scotland if they're able to win this game. I don't really have any dog in the fight. I don't really care. Like if Brazil lose, at least I'm gonna see some of my players playing in preseason. If Brazil win, it is what it is. No skin
What do
off my
you,
nose.
that would be just a matter. Yeah, it would be just a Cunha, and because initially it would have been Casemiro, Cunha, but it's going to always be Cunha. But I don't think Scotland will actually do. If they can get something from this game, I'm sure it's going to be probably a draw. But I don't think it will end in draw. I believe Madrid will have, I say Madrid, Brazil. They've got enough stars to actually, get this over the line. Honestly, and this is my first time of seeing. I never knew all the old players are on the pitch. This is my first time of seeing this.
Mm.
So, what's your score prediction? Because we have gone with a Brazil 3 goals to 1.
I'm thinking it could be 2-2.
To 2. All right.
Scotland are actually. I think Scotland are more better than advertised. Like Brazil is Brazil in name, like the Brazilian squad is a Brazilian in name. The squad, the team that we used to watch, that
Yeah.
was going around, where they were like the type of team that will come to your neighborhood and steal your chain. They was that team. Now this team, I don't even think they know who they are yet. And hopefully the younger generation, they bring that back, because Brazil, I used to love the Brazilian national team. They were so sick back in the days. They were literally so sick. It got to the point where when you're watching the World Cup, you had to watch every single Brazil match, whether you're supporting them or not, because the football was champagne. Now I don't know what we're like. It's like I don't really know what to say. It's like, because it's so far removed from what I used to see from them, I don't know. It's disappointing. Don't get me wrong. They impressed a bit in the last game, but it wasn't like how it used to be when Ronaldinho used to pick up the ball and flick the ball over somebody's head, and then bring the ball down and then flick it over someone else's head, and then nutmeg someone, then go for a no look pass through ball into Ronaldo, like shit like that. Like we're not seeing it no more, you know?
Yo, big up, man.
Honestly, man. Big up to you, Roski. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How you guys doing?
Big up. We're
Big
good,
up to
man.
you. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man. It's like it was saying, back in the days, I remember from Brazil went to 3 straight World Cup finals, 94, 98, and 2002. And they used to produce the most exciting players that you could watch on the planet, from the likes of the Marios to the R9s to the Ronaldinhos, and it looked like it was going to continue with the Robinhos and Adrianos and Kaká, and then after that, we just fell down. We had Neymar playing with the likes of Wagner Love and Joe and Fred and them, man. It was just terrible, bro. Like,
Mhm. It was literally like an identity crisis that they went through.
yeah. They were trying to adapt to the European style too much. They forgot their own DNA, and they would just
Mm.
focus on creating players that would suit the European market. And they were just PMP, the likes of the Richarlisons, the Martinellis, the Hulk, those kind of Willian, those kind of players. They're more PMP than flair. And we all know that we love Brazil for the Joga Bonito, for the unexpectable, the tricks, the flair, the Zamba.
All the futsal players, they need to bring them back.
100%, 100%.
So how are they going to go about it? Bringing those, because if there's something that is missing from this thing, like the samba is not there, the flair is not there. It just, I don't really enjoy watching Brazil. It's just like there's no fun in it. So if they are going to go back to the DNA to what something we know them for, how do you think
for the FA, you know, the Brazilian footballing organization, they are the one who need to implement that into the coaches, to the academic, and to the national league, and that's the only way, because a lot of the players that we used to love, they stayed in Brazil for a very long time before they came to Europe, and they never struggled to adopt. But now it's like they're just so focused on selling players at a young age. Unfortunately, it's all about money.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, if you look at the Brazilian national team currently right now, I don't know if it's just something.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Sure.
I don't know if it's something whereby Ancelotti is trying to try or bring back, because when you look at the Brazilian team, like you're saying now, like most of them, or the players, were dominated from people that was coming from, what's it called, from the European side, like Premiership, La Liga, Serie A, but of which previously we used to have just few players that comes from Europe. Most of them used to be like from playing football in Brazil, and with this Brazilian national team right now, you could basically just still see some names whereby you don't really know where they play. And sometimes, like someone like Ryan now, the Ryan, yes, he plays in Brentford, but he was signed in January from Brazil.
Yeah.
So that is going to tell you maybe this man is working on bringing back something whereby we used to know. But for me, man, the flair, it's not just there.
It's important, man. Just look at the fullbacks. You know, Brazil used to have Cafu, Roberto Carlos, then they had Dani Alves and Marcelo. Now they have Danilo and Douglas Santos. Come on,
Danilo, bro. Danilo is still playing football. Some are playing football. I don't know how is Danilo able to get to that team.
It's
honestly,
because they just, as I said, that they just forgot who they were, and hopefully now with Ancelotti, they're gonna bring that back. I do think they played a bit better in the last game. Was against Haiti. I do think we saw a bit more, and hopefully Ryan, has a good game today, because it's important that they play like Brazil needs to play. And I think it was a big mistake bringing Thiago and leaving João Pedro. I think that was a mistake.
No, I like for me, like that never made sense to me. I don't want to lie to you, man. Yes, we could argue the fact that Thiago probably scored more goal than João Pedro, but I honestly believe in that João Pedro would have actually synced more with this team. He would have blended more with this team. But Ancelotti is the coach, and it makes no sense to me that he dropped what's João Pedro again for Neymar.
Yeah.
But if you didn't want to take Neymar, I should have just dropped Thiago, because for me, I think this guy's not.
At least after the first game, he benched him. Yo, great one. What are you saying?
I don't think he's there. Big up Nigeria, you know. How you doing?
Yeah, big up Timber, big up King's Football. I was saying.
Bro, tell me your score prediction. We live, man.
Listen, my score prediction is Neymar scores today, fam. You get me? Neymar scores today. The greats are scoring this year, bro. You get me? Ronaldo, Messi.
Everybody have been saying Neymar score. Everybody saying Neymar score.
Bro, we need it for football, fam. We need it for football, bro. You get me? Heritage. Football heritage. You get me?
Bro, you said it. So what is your score prediction? I've gone with a 3-1 Brazil win.
I'm going with 2-1. 2-1 Brazil. 2-1 Brazil.
Okay, I'll go 2-0 Brazil then.
2-0 Brazil.
It's football royalty. Whatever you say about Brazil, They are the most successful team nation in the World Cup. They have 5 stars, and if they manage to win this one, you know they have to change their World Cup trophy. Whenever a team wins it 3 times, they change the trophy. So if Brazil wins
really?
it this time, then next World Cup we'll have a new trophy. So that would be fun.
That, hey? Never knew that. I guess you learn every day, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that as well.
That's it.
But I don't like you
Let's
guys.
see what
Man.
Scotland can
Always,
do.
I want only one person to win this World Cup. I want Cristiano. I want Portugal to win it. 1 for Cristiano, 2 for Bruno. Maybe because I believe, in my own opinion, I believe if Portugal wins this tournament and if Bruno can have a good tournament as well, I think he's in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or as well. In my own opinion, though, mine. I don't know about you guys.
Man United with the Bruno agenda.
No, I wouldn't say so because, bro, it's not really easy. Because at the end of the day, when you look at, man was busy. That guy could have easily broken the record like 4 times, or by even like 6 assists more. But you have people like your Mbuemo, man. And that guy is playing with the likes of Rasmus Højlund as well.
Yeah, the problem is that when you don't win any trophies with your club team and you don't go far in any of the tournaments, it's not gonna be enough for him to be in the top 3 for the Ballon d'Or this season, unfortunately. Even if he has a strong World Cup.
Kings, I just think that conversation changes when it's any other players, because we have seen a scenario.
Did Messi win it in 2022 for scoring?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what you need to understand is that Messi also won the league with PSG.
So winning the league with PSG now is enough to win the Ballon d'Or.
He won the World Cup and he was the best player in the World Cup. So
I don't really rate that World Cup. World Cup that was really in my opinion.
I think this World Cup is playing better. He's playing better this time.
Yeah, he's playing better.
But also
after a penalty.
Also Messi has a higher status and hierarchy in football, unfortunately. That's a thing. Like Bruno doesn't have that status.
It's that conversation.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that unfortunately Bruno doesn't have that status of a Messi. And also right now, when you look at the World Cup right now, you look at Kylian Mbappe, you look at Messi. They've probably been the 2 best players right now so far in the World Cup with
Haaland as well.
With Olise. Yeah, Haaland's been good as well.
This is one thing I don't really like. When you don't score the goal, you get overlooked. In my opinion, I think the best player in this competition have been Olise. Yes, Messi in the competition. That's been Olise for me.
Yeah, Olise has been good, but Mbappe has also been good.
But yeah, I think there's a kid in Switzerland who has 4GL. Like he's doing the numbers, but he's not getting the recognition like Messi.
But this is
with status.
Is it Mazampi? What that kid name?
Yeah.
They were talking about him earlier.
He has 3 goals, 1 assist, so he should be among the conversation. Just because his name is not Ronaldo, the GS says it. You get me?
Yeah, but that's football politics. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Brazil are pressing.
Wow. What was that? Vini.
Yeah.
Vini just scored. They dashed Vini a goal.
1-0 to Brazil.
They just decided to dash Vinicius Junior a goal.
Neymar should start warming up. Neymar should start warming up.
Ryan with the assist, Vinny with the goal.
Now,
1-0 to Brazil. Yeah. Big mistake by
Wow.
Scotland. And yeah, that's probably that is gonna be a very hard now for Scotland to turn this around.
Speaking of Vinny, Temba, I had news that like he's not signing a contract at your club.
well, it just boils down to the same what I've been saying. I made a video about it. I said, if he refused to sign a contract, sell him this season, sell him. And we don't have a situation whereby a player of his quality gets to leave my club for free. It's not happening. I'm not Liverpool. I'm not PSG. I am Real Madrid. So if you want to go and he's not willing to play to the demands of the club, slap 100 million on him and just pay the money, let him play for the club.
Hey,
Who do you think would
but to
sign
be
at
fair,
PSG?
Winnie is another one that's also having a strong World Cup, guys. And I think
Yeah, that's true.
what's been nice with
That's
this
true.
World Cup is that a lot of the stars they've actually performed. A lot of the players that we usually hype, they've actually done well, and it's nice to see that teams are now playing more attacking football. I think that's nice. We see a lot of goals, but also we see a lot of the nations that people were saying before the tournament they shouldn't be there. They've done well, like the likes of Curacao, Haiti.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to see that they're doing well. We kept hearing, oh, Europe should have more this, more that. But look at Turkey. What did they do? They did nothing. They're already out. They're already out.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Turkey was a team whereby I was saying could be the dark horse of this competition, bro.
Yeah.
I could not. Like, I can't believe that New Zealand somehow beats Turkey.
Yeah, and it's good. I think small nations are doing well this World Cup. They're actually showing that they belong to be here. And this is why it's called a World Cup. It's for the world. It's not just for the European teams to just have automatically places there because they're.
Haiti just scored. Wow.
Really?
Haiti just scored.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Whoa.
It could finish
this
above Scotland.
This is getting very interesting, hey?
Yeah.
Wait, what does
The Morocco fan can't believe it.
Morocco is still second. It doesn't mean anything. Morocco is still second. It doesn't mean anything.
But Haiti
It doesn't
could
mean
finish
anything.
third
That's
and
okay.
qualify for the next round.
And
That's
No, it means
okay.
something.
That's
It means
okay.
something.
It's
No.
okay. It don't mean anything, bro.
No.
It's
look
okay,
at him.
bro.
Shameless
Shout out to
break.
King Drama in the
This
break
guy
in
is
the back.
shameless,
Shout out
bro.
to King Drama.
It means
Big
it
up to
means
you, my
Come
bro.
back.
it means
This guy is shameless, bro.
it means
I
Top
knew
stream
Man.
from you this morning, my brother.
I
Shout
knew
out to you,
it.
King Drama in the building. You know what I mean?
yeah, big up,
Love
big
your
up, big up,
commentary,
big
my
up,
bro.
bro.
Love your
This guy
commentary, bro.
appeared like
You
a
know,
ghost, bro.
Thanks.
He came out of nowhere.
I've been here doing the chats, bro. You don't see the chats popping up on the screen? Do you feel
but
popping
as
the
soon
chats,
as
bro?
Haiti scored, you clicked the link, bro. As soon as Haiti scored, you clicked the link.
No, I
Now
was
see
in
that.
the
Yeah, but
chat
you-
already. I was here. I was already in the studio, bro. I've been watching the studio. I've been popping the chats the entire time. I've been here the entire
Yeah.
time you come up in the screen, bro. I put you up on screen. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Man,
but
but
we have to give
why are you speaking
we
now?
have
Why did you decide to
accurate
speak now?
commentary, guys.
No, because I just heard you
If
say it didn't mean
Haiti-
nothing.
No, I
It
mean on the
means
table.
something.
I want to see the table, and the table is still second. That's what I meant.
And
I
I
want to see the
I want to clarify that. We need to clarify that. If Haiti wins and Scotland lose, Haiti could finish above Scotland, and that could take them to the round of 32. So if Brazil
wait, no,
score two more
it
goals,
can't happen. King, it can't happen. It's head to head. It's head to head. It's head to head.
Yeah,
it's
but if they win 2-0
it's
or
good
3-0.
difference.
No, but Scotland
If they
beat
score
Haiti.
3.
yeah, no, it's head to head.
No,
It's head to head.
It's head.
Because
Scotland beat Haiti. Doesn't matter.
Scotland beat.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if Scotland
They
have
need to
a
scrap
goals
that.
goal difference, if
No, it's
Scotland
It doesn't
concede
matter.
more goals, bro,
it
does.
doesn't matter.
I'm telling you
It
now,
doesn't
head to head is
No,
come
they-
after goal difference, bro. Head to head don't come.
No,
If
not
no
this
goal
World Cup.
difference
Not
is on
this
a
World Cup.
Not this
plus.
World Cup. They changed the rules.
Not this World Cup. They
rules.
changed it for this World Cup. Yeah, and it's
They
bad.
That's why I say.
it's
That's why I say nothing matters. That's why I say it doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
But wait,
you're right.
Morocco didn't beat Scotland.
Morocco beat Scotland. Yeah, Morocco beat Scotland. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then the
Morocco.
head-to-head don't matter. Because if them beat Morocco and Morocco beat Scotland,
No,
then
but
and they have a better goal difference, they will go through. I promise you.
no,
I
no, but
promise you.
No,
Haiti,
I promise you.
Mark,
no,
if
Haiti
it's
can't go
goal
through.
difference, you need to also put into consideration that it has to do between
Yeah,
Scotland
big up the chat.
and
Big up everyone
Haiti.
that's tuning in. Make
Not
sure you
Yeah, but
like, you
let me see
subscribe
what
to
happened
the
after the
channel,
game. Let me see
and
what
share
happened
the
after the
content.
game.
all
Yeah,
right.
Shout out
How?
to Lillian Angel being in the building. Big up
But
to
because the
Hano
game is,
saying, but it means something to Haiti and it would mean something to
yeah,
CONCACAF if Haiti beat Morocco. Morocco
yeah,
sixth in or seventh in the world,
yeah,
you know, King. You know,
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
CONCACAF
Bro,
beat Morocco.
yeah.
We
That's
in the
true. That's true.
building, you
That's
know,
true.
King.
That's
that's
true. But
Yeah,
true.
Morocco
that's what I
That's
qualifies
want
as
to
true.
know.
second.
So that's why I
That's
Morocco
come in the
true.
still
chat.
qualifies
And
as
that's why I
second.
come in
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
heated.
Yeah, but
No,
Haiti,
man, we're
then
not disputing Morocco qualifying at this point.
uh,
But if Haiti beat Morocco, CONCACAF rising. You understand?
yeah,
nah, bro.
yeah, yeah.
That's
It's good
Haiti
for
is
simple.
the
going home
ranking.
though. Haiti is going
Yeah,
home
but it's
regardless.
good. It's good for CONCACAF ranking in the future. So every win matters. And I think again, as I said earlier, it's great to see the smaller nations they're actually performing in this World Cup. They've shown that they have the quality and that they belong to this stage. So it's great to see, and this will encourage younger players from smaller nation that they can dream to come to the World Cup. As before, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years ago, you didn't see the likes of Curacao, you didn't see the likes of Haiti, Cap Verde, Congo. You never saw them at the World Cup, but now we do,
It's not
and I think it's
Trinidad though,
good.
and
Yeah,
Jamaica.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think it's great for the youths all over the world. They can dream now, no matter where you're
100.
from. You can dream of playing for the World Cup one day, and I think that's good.
That,
It's good.
you see that King drama? That's why I
Yeah,
really like the fact that they expanded to 48 teams, bro, because it bring the dream. It
yeah,
really bring the dream now, because before, with the 36, with the 32 teams, that was
yeah,
cool. You know
yeah,
what I mean? That was real cool. I had liked that. But
yeah,
at some point when other nations start improving, it always would have a certain imbalance because the best team that was always qualified would always be stronger. And the only
yeah,
way to bring teams up is to expand. You understand? Really,
yeah,
because then you give these other teams a chance to grow in strength, and
yeah,
then when they compete, they get stronger, and that also makes the spreads the strength around the conferences. Because when other teams in the conferences growing stronger, the other weaker teams will grow stronger as well. And a
yeah,
standard will come to the conference now of strength, of a certain level of strength that they can expect. It's like Conan Bowl. They don't have Conan Bowl have what, 10 countries or
yeah,
12, and they have
yeah,
7 spots.
yeah,
But that 7 spots speaks to the strength. As a general confederation, they're strong. No matter
yeah,
which team you play, they're strong.
yeah,
So it's like Europe. Europe have 14 spots, but
yeah,
what, like 50 something countries or 40 something countries.
yeah,
But
yeah,
at the same time, Europe is very strong, standard wise.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It
yeah,
have some nations like will always remain levels above the rest. The
yeah,
gap is always going to have an underdog story. But this is what makes the World Cup interesting, bro. It's not like club football, because with club football, it can change the dynamics with wealthy investment. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But also, what we've seen is that because so many teams can qualify, no one is afraid of playing attacking football. We see way more goals and front footed football this tournament because it matters. It matters. Like you can finish third and still qualify. So I think overall, so far, I think the World Cup has been a success on the pitch. Anyway, if we're just talking about on the pitch, I think it's been a good World Cup.
100%,
The,
bro. Have to
the,
agree
the,
with
the
you there.
only negative I would say, is the head-to-head. I don't like that. Now
Yeah,
Haiti have no
they
chance of
need to
qualifying
scrap
because of
that
the
for
head-to-head.
next World Cup.
That's
They need to
that's
scrap that.
that's not good,
I
bro.
agree. I agree.
I don't like it
They need to go back to the old rules.
because right now,
So you
right
so
now,
because you know what, that would be up front. That would be a huge debate, because if Haiti end up with a better goal difference on Scotland
Yeah,
and on the
for
same
example.
points, then
Yeah,
definitely that
yeah,
head should not matter, because that would be crazy. Because
yeah,
it would
it's
be like
hard.
they're above
yeah,
they're above them realistically. They're above them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because it's
but they
our
won't
teams
change. They
win
won't change the
win
rules.
club. Well, boy,
Oh,
you know what I mean.
yeah, but overall,
My
like
thoughts on
Brazil are
Ronaldinho signing
dominating.
for a Serie C club. I mean, it's vibes, bro. Bishop Banks is vibes.
Yeah,
I
it'll
mean,
bring them a lot of marketing as sponsors.
I think that's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. He's probably looking to buy shares into that club later or something. Probably do similar to what the likes of Cesc and Henry did with Como. Probably
Some
a lot of
Bosnians
footballers.
celebrating in the hotel next to me for they heard noise in the background, by the way. The same.
Doesn't Vinicius own a club as well? Am I mistaken? I think Vinicius does Vini
Yeah, it
own a club?
does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
In Serie A as well, right?
Yeah,
Serie C.
Ah,
Yeah,
CRC
seriously.
as well.
Serie C.
Yeah. A lot of footballers are investing now into club football, which is good.
Yeah, man. That's good investment. Man.
It is.
Like
But
buying the
Brazil are
Bitcoin.
totally dominating this game. Scotland look like they are 2 levels below. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see another goal soon from Brazil. They seem to
I just need
dominate
a
this.
Neymar goal, bro. I need a Neymar goal. That's all.
You reckon he will
England.
get some minutes today?
Yeah, Ancelotti was hinting on Neymar playing. He kept hinting on him playing.
Okay, let's see.
I don't think it's
Let's
hate,
see.
but I mean, maybe a save Neymar for the knockout wrong. That way he
Yeah, but
have 4 good games in him. You know what I mean? Important games. If he could get through the
Yeah.
group
yeah, but
stages without Neymar. Because realistically, bro, Neymar kind of injury prone still. You know? Like he ain't playing
True.
no set of
Yeah,
football and like he can barely run and thing. So you want to save that brother for the real important games where you need
no,
a miracle.
I mean like
yeah.
him playing 10 minutes. I don't mean playing 30 minutes, like coming on
No, but
85th
wasn't he
minute.
injured? Wasn't he injured? Wasn't he injured, bro?
He
At the
was.
start
He
for the
was
last 2
injured.
games. Well, all right.
He was.
Then how you
No,
gonna
give
Okay,
him
play
5
him
Brazil.
minutes.
and he injured?
Brazil on the
No, give
attack.
him 5
Vinny
minutes.
shoot
I think he can score in 5
outside.
minutes. He can score in 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, but he go give him minutes when he fit to play. If he gave him minutes and he ain't fit to play and he go
Yeah,
out
but
there and he run and he
yeah,
pull
but
up on the pitch now,
We
go on,
see
go
we
on. They
see
want
the
to say,
legends. They're watching Rivaldo and Roberto Carlos. They're watching their Brazil. We used to love watching them play for Brazil. And big
of
So
up
course.
someone is
Marcus in the chat.
someone is asking something here.
Yeah,
Bill or Neymar?
Neymar for me.
that was always a debate. That was always a debate for me because obviously I like Bell, but I think Neymar was better. I think it is,
I
in my
don't know,
opinion,
man.
Yeah,
the first two, Ronaldo and Messi, either way you want to put it, Neymar was third. I always put Bell fourth,
yeah.
above Benzema and Suarez. I always put
Yeah.
Benzema fourth.
Wow.
I think people forget how good Neymar was at Barcelona. Just
Yeah,
because,
Neymar was so good, and I'm a Bell fan. But Neymar was so good.
yeah, that MSN attack with Neymar, Suarez,
You
and
know what, guy? If I look at
Messi.
it, I will look at it in this manner. If we're
But
talking
the thing
about
is,
just about the time he had at Barcelona,
but we were
I would
not there.
say Neymar. I would say Neymar over Bale. But in terms of career in general, I don't think that conversation
Yeah,
comes to play because
obviously Bell won more. You get me? But the thing
yeah,
is,
he won
we
more.
were lucky.
Did he win more
I
though?
think,
He won more Champions League, but did he win more? Because Neymar won more league titles.
yeah, but Champions League is better for La Liga.
No, you
Yeah,
said he won more. That's what I'm asking. Did he actually win more
as
titles
in
than Neymar?
like
Yeah,
no,
Okay,
I don't think I don't think
let
so.
me look into that. Facts only. How many
because I remember the Copa del Rey final where Bell just ran through.
Bale win?
Yeah, he scored. No,
But you know
I
we were
think
lucky. We
Neymar,
experienced BBC and MSN at the same time. Like that's just
bro.
you get me. Like that's a 11. That is like once in a lifetime, and we watched both of them at the same time. On Saturday we watched BBC. On Sunday we watched MSN. It was crazy.
It's true,
Bro.
Vinny.
Another
Man is
one.
moving crazy in this tournament as well.
Yes.
Vini, that's 5G. He has equaled Messi. He has 5G as well. So people should work on
Bro,
Vini as well.
like this guy they're just shooting themselves for the foot, man.
Yeah.
That's what I would love.
I think
would
we'll
love
see
it
a
for
hat
him.
trick today from Winnie.
Yeah. Hydration break. End of first
So
quarter.
name have won 35 titles. Gareth Bale have won 22 titles.
How many did Neymar win at Barcelona? That's the big question, because that's the Neymar we are comparing.
He won. One Champions League, one Club World Cup. He won one Super Cup, won 2 La Ligas, 3 Copa del Rey, and 1 Spanish Super Cup.
So Bale won more
he,
in La Liga. Bale won more.
yeah,
Of course, Bale
yeah.
won more. He played with CR7.
Because-
CR7 win more.
Because King, if we're being honest, the trophies he won in France.
Yeah,
like,
Bale
come
won
on, let's-
3. Bale won 3 Liga. Neymar won 2 La Liga, but Bale won 5 Champions League.
Wow.
No, that
And
can't
Neymar
be
won
true.
1. Yeah,
Bro.
Bale won 5. Bale won 5.
I
Bale
think
won 5.
Chat GPT is wrong with the 5. I think he won 3.
No, he won 5.
Or did he
Do
win
you
5?
remember Bale was involved in the first? Do you remember the one against Atletico Madrid in 2014? Bale scored.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Wow.
right.
Why are you
Yeah,
checking this
because
book for now?
the last one he barely played, but he won it.
Yeah, but officially, okay, he helped in
Yeah.
4 Champions League. Then the
Me,
5th one.
this is good, man. Why are you checking this in this book?
So
Yeah,
if
okay.
we are being
But I
honest,
think that's
King,
I think
if you're counting trophies won in League A, it's a bit unfair.
That's crazy.
yeah. I think trophy wise, Gary Bale's cabinet is more impressive. But I think as a
Yeah, that's
Bro.
what I
footballer,
heard.
Bale
think
not only
Neymar-
pitcher. I just
Neymar's
say.
peak was better. But 2 fantastic footballers overall. I just enjoyed
For me, it was
Neymar.
That's
always
really good.
for me. Neymar was always third. Then Bale was 4th. I put Bale above Benzema and Suarez.
Come on, man. This is a joke, man. This is a joke.
Wait, they take out goal? They
Yeah,
take
it took
away goal?
it.
No,
Took
I
it
think
out.
they're gonna.
Took the foul.
Yeah. They say it's a
I know
foul.
it's nonsense, man.
No goal
It's
foul.
nonsense.
Yeah. That's harsh. In Scotland are lucky. They got away with one.
Like, you touch him, but like, how am I say a foul? How?
If it was Messi, that would be a goal. If it was Messi, that would be a
I
goal.
don't understand. Like, how is that a foul? He didn't even touch the dude. No,
Yeah,
this
no,
is rubbish, man.
that's not foul. He kicked him.
This bullshit, man.
Yeah,
this
that's
nonsense.
not foul. That's not foul. That's
Ha!
not foul. That's ridiculous.
Messi's
That's
first goal.
ridiculous.
Messi's first goal for Messi's first goal.
This
was
is
a foul.
just nonsense. Like, how is that a foul? He didn't even touch the lad.
Yeah, I know.
I know, man.
That's just.
The fact that the referee actually went there and somehow came back and got a foul, it's crazy.
If anything, he kicked.
It's
Vinny.
insane, man.
Yeah.
He kicked Vinny.
Man kicking Vinny and getting away with it too. That's
Like
Batman
Ghana
thing.
really
Real Batman.
So now we have this ridiculous hydration break. Big up everyone that's tuning into the stream. We do appreciate it. Make sure
Just
you
like-
do subscribe to everyone's channel. You like the stream and you share it. Engagement is important. All of us are trying to grow our channels. We're going to be here throughout the whole World Cup. We're going to do some streaming. We're going to bring the vibes. We're going to bring the facts. And yeah, let's just enjoy it. And so far, I got to say, Brazil, they started slow against Morocco, but they're starting to turn up. They're starting to turn up. It's going to be interesting.
This is
But they
this
do.
can be
It's
very
just
annoying, man.
looks hungry. I think this has been his best tournament so far with Brazil.
Yeah, by far.
But that goal should have stand. That's
I
ridiculous.
know, man. The year is pissing me the hell off, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, they said VAR is not there to referee the game, but it is.
Like they were doing. This was just crazy, man.
And big up Marley B. Yeah, saying Scotland get better everywhere they go. Scotland get better everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Big up Luca Talks Arsenal, and big up Marcy Moss from CMOS Sports World. And Michelle as well is saying, still think Brazil are overrated. One came back to back, 2 self-destructed by Scotland at the back. Didn't even look like a foul, to be honest.
This is nonsense, man. Like, it's nonsense.
Yeah. That's
The
like,
appreciation we've been
football
seeing
is
in
a
this World Cup
contact.
sometimes has been crazy.
Yeah. I mean, even the player himself didn't think it was a foul. He didn't react. He didn't complain. That's just poor, unnecessary from VAR to engage. But nevertheless, we'll still enjoy the
I
game.
know, man. It's
Hope for
nonsense.
more goals.
He's taking the man's goal.
Yeah, I
Taking his
know.
GA, it's nonsense.
Yeah, definitely.
I know, man. That guy's
That's
it's a
that's harsh.
disgrace.
That's harsh. Well, anyone
Temba,
watching the?
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you because I was arguing with a Madrid fan like some months ago. He put Benzema in the BBC. He put Benzema ahead of Bell. I wanted to hear from a different Madrid fan. Do you agree with that?
He puts
He said it's
Benzema.
Cristiano, Benzema, then Gareth Bell, and I was confused. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Then he told me Bell was injured a lot and Benzema always played, so I'm not sure whether that's true.
No. I think why I would put Benzema is because Benzema has always been there before Bale. That's one. And the thing is Benzema before Bale came in was more like playing to complement Ronaldo, whereby I understand this is the main man. Just like the way Vini played with Benzema, that was what Benzema was doing with Ronaldo before Bale came in. So you would always see. I understand why you put Benzema ahead, but if there's one person whereby I enjoyed watching on the pitch, I enjoyed Bale more. I think Morocco is going to score here. No, he saved the ball. I enjoyed Bale more, but Bale was an injury-prone player. So
Bell
that is why I would always.
Bell played like Ronaldo. He played like a B-Tech Ronaldo.
Yeah, he played like Ronaldo, whereby you can actually, in a game of football, whereby you have Bale on the pitch, you could have that thought in your mind and be like, if Ronaldo does not score, Bale will actually do something.
Yeah.
But I've never been to whereby I'd be like, no, Benzema, I'm looking forward to Benzema to do something. Now, even when Bale is not there, Ronaldo was not there, the go-to guy was Vinicius Junior.
But I think Benzema, once Ronaldo and Bale left, that's when we saw the best version of Benzema. I think that's when
even on the Ballon d'Or then.
Yeah, that's
but like I was saying to you now, he still took Bale was the guy whereby everybody thought is the guy doing everything, but it was actually Vinicius Junior. Don't lie to you. I can tell you that Vini won the Ballon d'Or. Go and check every game he played that year he won the Ballon d'Or. Because everything was Vini.
I think that's a bit harsh.
For me, it's the Liverpool game.
I think it's harsh
that
to
comes
say
to mind.
everything is Vini. I think Benzema did.
Benzema was good as well.
Did you watch that Champions League? The year Vini won that trophy. Go check the assists from Vini to Benzema, both in the league, both in Champions League.
Yeah, but Benzema.
That's he
look at the game and the PSG game. Like Benzema scored some fantastic goals also just by himself. Like I think it's harsh to say that Vini did everything. I think definitely
the Panenka pen. The Panenka penalty.
No, the Panenka pen. The Panenka pen was there. But okay, you know what? Okay, you mentioned PSG now.
Anyway, forget about that. We're here now to focus on the game. Can Scotland do something to this Brazil team? I think.
No, I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy with that goal they took combination.
Yeah, but we have to comment on the game. We got some questions here in the chat, and it's from Lily Angel, and she's saying, "Is there a team that has outrightly looked convincing that they could win this World Cup?" And I throw this to you guys: who do you think have convinced you more Who do you look like the team you think is gonna win the World Cup? I'll start with you, Temba.
Okay.
Yeah. You could say, I would say Argentina, Portugal. I know it's weird. Netherlands have also looked good too. And Spain. Yeah, I think that'll be it.
What about you, Great?
Brazil, I've not really seen Brazil, but they've not played a decent side in my opinion, though. And maybe Germany as well. Germany.
I haven't been too impressed with Germany. What about you, Great One?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even mention France. Sorry, I'm sorry,
You
France.
didn't. You didn't.
That's,
I was
that's
surprised.
the one. That's
I
the
was
one I wanted to
surprised.
France.
mention. I wanted
It's
to
France.
say France. I wanted to
Yeah.
say France, Portugal, and Argentina.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a second category, like you could say dark horses, which is England, Brazil, and Germany. I think there's that category. They could win it,
Yeah.
but they have not impressed the best. That they've almost been equal. Brazil, Germany, England. But the ones I've
Yeah.
seen that can win it, Argentina, France, and Portugal. One of those three.
I think for me, the three that impressed me most is France, Argentina, and Netherlands. Them three teams for me have impressed me most. I was really impressed by Netherlands. I think Portugal in the first game they struggled. In the last game they were much better, but I need to see more. I'll need to see how they do against better teams before I can be convinced that they can win this World Cup. And I have the same feeling with Germany as well. I need to see Germany against a stronger opposition and see what they do. And yeah.
I don't want to disrespect opponents, but didn't Sweden qualify because of Nations League? Like, didn't they fail to qualify from the World Cup qualifiers? Like, they lost every game.
Sweden didn't qualify through the qualifying round, so they went. Because of they won their Nations League, they got a second chance, and they faced, I think it was Poland, and they beat them, and then they got to the World Cup.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, it may not be as impressive beating Sweden. That's why I'm like, maybe
Yeah,
hold on
but Poland didn't win their first game either. They drew.
Yeah, but the thing is with Portugal, the team they have is too overpowered with the Dutch. And the Netherlands drew their first game as well. I'm pretty sure they drew.
Yeah, to South Korea.
Japan.
Yeah, sorry, Japan. But Japan are very good. Japan is a very good team. I like Japan. I think when you look at the resources, for me, Japan has impressed me when you think about Mitoma is injured, Minamino is injured, Wataru Endo is injured, and they still play fantastic football. I've been really, really impressed by Japan. I think they've done fantastic.
On a good day, Japan is one team whereby you always be impressed about them on the work. Any tournament, they always, you have no choice, man.
Yeah.
Apparently, they have a 100-year plan, and then year 32. Somebody said it on stream yesterday. They have a 100-year plan in football, and they're near 32, and they already look good. So, in 70 years' time, they could be the ones dominating world football.
Yeah, they could. Like the thing with the Japanese people, they have so much discipline. When they are dedicated to something, you cannot underestimate them. Like they're willing to do anything to get to their goal. And we've seen how much better they are in football now compared to when we grow up.
In the days of Nakamura, is it Nakamura Nakata?
Yeah, those were the times. But anyway, let's see. Scotland, Brazil are starting to take over the game again. I guess they want to get a second goal. I think Haiti is still against Morocco.
Yeah, that's leading 6-0, 1-0.
Vinny, Scotland, Brazil are pressing. I think Cunha has to get into the game. I think he had a very good game against Haiti, but today he's been a bit anonymous.
Who is that? Ryan.
Cunha is not a good striker. Cunha is a left wing. He doesn't play well. Every time he played for us as striker, he was very bad.
Yeah, but
Well, he played well against Haiti.
Yeah, he did. And also,
yeah, he did.
I think I still prefer him to Thiago or
Morocco
Ryan.
equalized. Morocco
1-1. 1-1.
Yeah, Mark is disappearing.
Oh,
It's
you are Mark, man.
It's the Black Derby. It's the African nation versus the Caribbean.
The thing is, you see, Temba. The thing is, I actually normally don't mind Caribbean teams, but for like the last 2 years, Mark N has had an agenda on CAF teams. Like we are trash.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Like if Trini plays the best CAF team, Trinidad will beat us 5-0. I'm like, what? You get me? So he has made it tribalistic, and you saw what he did when Haiti scored. He joined the stream immediately. You get me? This guy, bro.
Yeah, he joined in.
Marken, if you're in the background, you need to come up now.
Calling,
otherwise, the agenda will agenda.
He's calling you out.
The goal is being checked on VAR. If it gets cancelled, you will just be like, "Yo, man, them I'm here. Why are you crying?"
Yeah. I was always here. I was just fixing the chat.
Yeah, the goal has been given. It's been given.
Yes.
Hakimi has a riot.
A lot of people are tuning into the stream. A lot of people are commenting. Much appreciated, guys. We do appreciate the support. Always. And
bro, this Haiti keeper looks like KG, man. He looks like KG.
Yeah.
You say he looks like KG. He looks more of Lukaku.
But KG does look like Lukaku.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, the man they was saying KG went to the US. Went to the US to play in goal.
We definitely agree. Winnie's second goal should have stood.
Yeah, it should have stood.
It was annoying, man.
I didn't know we have so many Morocco fans.
Yeah. Listen.
Because I'm in German, and I heard everyone shouting. I'm like, why is German playing? It's Morocco who's playing.
But there's a lot of Moroccans that lives in Germany. A lot of Moroccans.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like they generally shouted like they're Germans, like it was loud.
Yeah, we get some good comments there. Listen, so far the World Cup have delivered. We've seen a lot of goals.
We're missing a Neymar goal. We're missing a Neymar goal.
But I think if he comes in second half, he might score.
Even a pen, I'll be happy with a pen. It's just for football heritage. Like I'm not even a Neymar fan like that. I just want football heritage.
I know, because this is his last as well.
Yeah, the last dance. Ronaldo scored, Messi scored.
Yeah.
Obviously, the youngin scored as well. Haaland, Mbappe scored.
Yeah.
So it's like Neymar is like if Hurricane scored as well. So from the big guns, I can't think of it.
And now Vinny have scored and they took one in from me.
Yeah, but Vinny already has 3 goals. Vinny already scored two goals before.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I get it.
At least
Salah scored as well. Salah scored.
Yeah, Salah's also scored. That's true.
I think Mane hasn't scored yet, so it's Mane.
Yeah, Mane. We need Mane.
Oh my days! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Oh
bro.
my God! Haiti scored again. 2-1 Haiti.
What a goal!
Mark is coming.
Oh my days!
Mark is coming.
What have I just seen? Goal of the tournament, bro. Goal of the tournament. Even the Morocco fans are celebrating it. Oh my days, fam. You need to go to X and see that goal. You need to go to X and see the goal. It's diabolical, bro. I can't believe it.
Wow. Haiti 2-1.
Whoa. Bro,
Go to X right now and see the goal. Go to X right now and check the goal.
bro, that strike was magnificent, bro.
Wow.
That strike was magnificent. Like, you don't save that. You don't save such goals. You don't.
No,
That was incredible.
Hey,
That
big
was
up Haiti.
incredible.
Big up Haiti. 2-1 to Haiti. Big up to
Like,
everyone.
when the Morocco fans, they can't even do anything but just watch. Bro,
Are we? Did we choose the wrong game, guys? Should we have chosen the Haiti?
bro, I'm watching both games, man. I'm
Bro,
watching both games, man.
I'm watching Morocco until Neymar comes on. When Neymar comes on, I'll switch to Brazil.
I'm
Guys,
watching both games, man.
we'll do some commentary on both games, so you know,
Bro.
because they're playing at the
Yeah.
same
I mean,
time.
that strike was crazy, man.
Yeah, I'll do the commentary on the Haiti game. That was a sick.
And no, you get to ask yourself, like, why now?
Yeah,
Why are you only leaving such a performance
yeah,
now?
but they played Brazil. Like Brazil was not easy. Like, and Morocco have already qualified, so Morocco don't care. That's the problem. And goal difference has killed it.
Just look at Morocco fan. Look at Morocco fan. They also appreciate the goal.
That's what I mean. They celebrated it as well. And remember, Morocco
Bro.
already qualified, so Morocco don't care. Morocco already qualified, so they can't celebrate the goal.
That was crazy.
That was.
I don't like to even this bullshit of head to head is nonsense for me. It's rubbish. Honestly, it's rubbish. It is nonsense.
That's goal of the tournament. I can't lie.
So far.
Let me see. Messi, Ronaldo. There was a sick goal by Bosnia. Bosnia scored a sick goal as well. I don't know that you saw it.
Today?
Yeah, today. Bosnia scored some sick goal.
I think the first goal.
Yeah, the first goal was sick. But I can't think of many sick goals this tournament. I can't think. Maybe the Messi goals were normal shots. 2-2. Morocco have equalized. What a game, bro. You guys are watching the wrong game, bro. You guys are watching the wrong game. This is a classic. This is a World Cup classic, bro. You get me? This is a World Cup classic. 2-2.
Bro, man.
This is a World Cup classic, bro. And they're playing for vibes, right? It's the same thing King said, because they've already qualified and Haiti are already out. They're just playing for vibes. Like, let's have it. You get me?
Whoa.
It's better.
Saibari. Honestly, these guys, like Bayern Munich have got a player. They bought a player.
Wait, he's
Saibari, these guys. Yeah. He's signed for Bayern Munich already. He's signed for Bayern Munich already.
But Bayern have signed like 2 players during the World Cup.
Because he plays for PSV. But Bayern Munich signed him already. After his father goal against Brazil, it was announced.
Damn.
Yeah, that goal he scored against Brazil as well is a very good goal as well.
Wait, am I in the show?
Yeah, you are.
I've just been sitting there for long, not saying anything. Right, okay. It's interesting that the Haitians wanna play a little bit of ball now. I need to see that goal though. I've actually switched it to their match. I can't lie to you.
Well, the game is actually
I actually didn't want to watch this Brazil match. I actually didn't want to watch it. I wanted to watch this match. And then I got sent the link for the Brazil match. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll just do the Brazil match. But I actually wanted to watch this because I thought it would have been more exciting.
Yeah, I'll switch. When Neymar comes on, I'll watch the Brazilian. But I've been watching the Morocco game.
And the game so far is disappointing.
It's been, I think, is this the game of the tournament so far? I'm not sure. I haven't watched every game, but this feels like game of the tournament-ish so far. A world-class goal, bro. Just go to X right now and see it. World-class, bro.
Quality, man. Quality. And Benny is having Scotland on toast, man.
Oh my days. He's cooking. Oh my, almost, bro. Morocco want to win it at halftime, bro. This game is lit, bro. They are playing without fear.
They want to top the
Oh,
group.
oh my days! I thought that's a goal, bro. How did he miss? How did he miss? Shy. What a game!
Yeah.
What a game!
What a
I'm
game.
ahead of this
Hakimi.
guy.
We got the wrong game. We
Yeah,
got
the
the wrong
Brazil
game,
game.
guys.
4 games in one half, definitely the wrong game. 4 goals
Yeah.
in one half is definitely the wrong game.
Vinny!
2-0.
It should be an hat trick now. That should be an
That
hat
should be a hat
trick.
trick. That should be a hat trick.
Nonsense.
So Vin is on 5G right now, right? He's equal Messi's GA.
You should be on
Morocco is
6G.
coming. Morocco! Oh, good save.
Wow.
KG has saved it.
Yeah. KG is having a good tournament, you know.
But he's going home.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
That's a good goal as well from Vinny.
Wow, is that how Hakimi is moving, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's a madman.
who said Hakimi is shit? Who said that? I see. Was
That's
he?
Marken
Was
is
the man that
only
said
saying
Hakimi is shit?
Marken says we
Marken doesn't rate any African players, so that's why.
Marken says Ahmad is
If-
shit,
if-
Hakim is shit, bro. Everyone is shit, bro. You get me?
He said that Elliot Anderson was shit before.
He said Anderson is shit.
Yeah.
He
Then
said
at the end of the season, he said he was good.
He said Bitini is shit like 2 days ago. He said
Like,
Bitini is shit, bro. That's nasty work, bro. Vitinha, Champions League winner.
he was like the amount of players that he said that Garnacho is better than is unreal.
So, off ends loyalty to Man United players have to be studied.
Nah, he's still loyal to Garnacho all now.
Bro, he said Garnacho is better than Cunha and Ahmad.
He said he made a bet with me, yeah. He made a bet with me saying that Garnacho, and this is how loyal he was to Garnacho. Garnacho moved to Chelsea, you know. He made a bet with me that the new player that you've just signed, Garnacho's gonna have a better season than. And Garnacho just didn't do shit for him, and now he's got to take a hot chip.
Bro,
wow.
This guy hates his own players. He hates Ahmad, he hates Cunha.
He felt like Garnacho was better than Cunha.
when is he taking the hot chips? We have to be there, man.
I don't know when he's gonna take it.
He said he will take it with Balitek. Because Balitek, you have a hot chip as well with the Rashford team.
Ah, well, the transfer window has to close for that one. This one is not the same thing. Rashford can still move to Barcelona. I'm still holding out hope.
Yeah,
I'm still holding hope, bro.
He can still go. Like, I believe there's a possibility of Rashford going back there. Like, on the long
Hey, chat, I got a question to you in the chat. So far, who has been your best player in this World Cup? You can mention 3 names because we've had so many good players. Mention your 3 top players for this World Cup so far. Put it in the chat. Let's see who you guys.
Elise for me.
Yeah.
Messi.
Yeah.
And who else can I put there?
It's between Mbappe and Vini, right?
Yeah. I'll probably go Mbappe, to be fair. I'll probably go Mbappe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great one. What about you? Or are you on mute?
Messi, Olise, Mbappe. Those are the top 3. So far. Okay. Obviously, Ronaldo can overtake it right now. But as it stands, Messi, it will be unfair to leave out Messi. And Olise has been on a mad. To be fair, I'm not going to put Mbappe. I think Mbappe falls with Haaland. Like the third player, I won't pick the player Balitek was talking about, the player in Switzerland.
Mazembe.
Mazembe.
I'll put Olise, Mazembe, and Messi for me.
Yeah, that You know what? I should even put him there because that guy, I believe he's cold. I can't lie. Like for me, he replaces Joshua Xerxes immediately.
Yeah, it's a good
Bro,
player.
like I still don't understand. Like, what did you guys splash out at £5 million on that guy? I'm not saying he's not a good player, just that
Thiago
shit,
Motta told him
Yeah,
he's
he
Ronaldinho.
reached his prime
you
in the
never
game.
needed him.
Yeah, but Mandem, I gotta go. I'm at work. It's my time now. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
big boy,
Everyone that's
bro.
tuned
Big
in.
up, bro.
Good luck with the
Big up, bro.
stream,
Big up to
and
you,
I'll talk to
man.
you
Big
guys
up to
after.
you.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Mazembe. I'm sure he might get a move. He might get a move.
Whoa. That is a thunderous strike.
Oh, you're checking the goal out again.
Yeah, I never saw it in the
That,
first place. I was watching the
that
Brazil
strike,
one.
that
That's
strike was crazy.
Yeah, top bins. Top bins. Forget about it. But Hakimi's having a very good half, you know.
Yeah.
He's having a
I mean,
great half.
I still don't understand how someone watches Hakimi and says Hakimi is not. For me, it is easy. As the only, if I feel there's one right back, I think is better than him
I don't
defensive
know.
wise. Defensive wise is Rich James. But
I
when it comes to
mean,
attacking, and that
you
guy
see, the
for me,
thing is,
maybe.
everybody has their thing that they look for to say whether a player is good or not. I'm more of, okay, cool. Let me see how you play, and then let me see like a few performances. It could be the first performance that I see. I just said, you know what? There's something about this guy. I might have to see a few more matches to make up my mind. But there's something that I like. Sometimes it could be the first match. You might convince me in the first match. I don't know, but that's kind of how I kind of judge players. But some people can see a man have like a borderline man of the match game and still tell me he's shit. And I just don't get it. Like, man's been performing week in, week out for time. Oh yeah, but what has he done? He's not done nothing in football. And it's like, I mean, I don't know how to argue this because I
Man
don't
just, man
really know
just
what
won.
you're for.
Man just won African Footballer of the Year.
Probably.
He just won it. Honestly, man. And Hakimi have never failed. The one reason he left Madrid was because he wasn't getting game time. And we're going to be honest, man. No one is playing ahead of Carvajal. Honestly, that's the only reason why he left. He went to Inter Milan. And man dominated still in Inter Milan, ball out in Inter Milan before leaving for PSG. Still doing the job in PSG, playing under Luis Enrique
I don't know why they never offered him to come back though. They had
to
opportunity.
Madrid. I would
Yeah.
have actually taken him back, honestly, because I believe he's better than Trent. He's better than everyone. I think Rhys James is the only person I can be like, yes. And the
Mm,
reason I would choose Rhys James over him because Rhys James is good defensively wise as
mm,
well as going forward. But with
mm.
Trent, he's a solid player, man. Don't fly. He's a solid player. I don't know why they ignored me talking. Just bring it back home. And now I'm seeing Madrid are moving crazy again with this nonsense and not wanting to bring back Nico Pass. Oh, that club.
Oh, you don't like
Feasible.
Nico Paz? I think he's sick.
I love the kid, man. I don't know what they are doing. They are busy talking about bringing Enzo Fernandez. Like, bro, you want
But I
to
think
flash 120 million.
Nico Paz, I think he said he wants to do another year in
At
Italy.
Como, yeah. Yeah.
So
I do agree with him as well. I do agree with him as well.
the only thing is, obviously, if you go and buy another guy that's going to play in his position, then Man United's going to go buy him to replace Bruno Fernandes.
Bro, I don't want to do that. But knowing, Perez and my club, those guys they can do some kind of bullshit. Man. Honestly, they will move like crazy. But I just like what he's doing, like taking his time, being at Como with somewhere like Shesh Fabregas. Fabregas too as well is also taking his own time, but he could have easily gone and take the job for Chelsea, take the job for Inter Milan when he became available. Said no, he wants to stay back. And I don't lie, man. I think Hakimi starts for any club in the world. Any club, easy. Goes in straight to the first level. Any.
He easily walks into United. Easily.
Any club he walks in. No matter who manage the team. Not just the team, like even though the coach as well, no matter who coaches that club. Walks in. Easily.
I was trying to think of a team with a good right back, and I thought of Madrid, but I was like, Hakimi starts over Trent, bro. You get me? So yeah.
Yeah.
But then they also have Dumfries.
Yeah.
But he starts over Dumfries as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
I don't read Dumfries, I can't lie.
No, Dumfries solid, man.
No, Dumfries is a good player.
Solid.
We've been linked to him to play wing back, but it's just he's good.
United are not serious. That's why I was
He's not all
saying.
that, you get me? He's not like special, sir.
No, I don't think he's Hakimi level.
He's not good.
I can say that. I don't think he's Hakimi level.
Yeah, definitely not.
Hakimi is a world class player.
Mourinho likes his brothers. Mourinho likes having them on them. He is.
He's always all about physicality, man. Without ever Mourinho.
Yeah, respect.
I'm really sorry to talk about United on here. Have they ever gone after Hakimi? I don't even think we have ever had an opportunity to go after Hakimi.
No, there was an opportunity to go after Hakimi. There was, and it was basically what happened was Hakimi and his agent went to Man United's London office, and they were speaking to I think it was Ed Woodward. I need to double check this story. But basically, what happened was, imagine Ed Woodward didn't even know who Hakimi was. Yeah. So he didn't even know who Hakimi was. So imagine he's asking Hakimi, yeah. He's asking Hakimi, does he play for his national team? So from there, from there, they took it as an insult that they don't know who Hakimi is.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why he didn't come to Man United.
When you guys have accountants running your football club, accountants.
That's when I said, we're cooked. That's when I said we're cooked. Instead of us to be signing proper players, but no, you don't even know the guy who's in front of you. You don't even know him.
There's one thing. There's one thing I would say about Ed Woodward. He would have signed Mbappe by now. He would have slapped 200 million on Mbappe. Bro. No,
he does not have. You see Ed Woodward and John Mata. Those guys. Say what you want to say about them. They know how to sign big names, man.
When I find the story of those guys messing up the Hakimi deal, I'll send it to you. Because it's a YouTuber that tells the story, because he got the story of an ex-player.
Elliot Anderson by now would be here we go, bro. 180 million on Elliot Anderson. Bam. Bro, they would just sign players, but they wouldn't build anything, bro. It would be like, you get me? Like Anthony would be there, Elliot Anderson, like it would just be a weird team, bro. You get
Yes.
me? They
Like
sign Pogba.
basically,
Then
it's like, you know the type of teams that these man build. Yeah, it's like having a girl with massive boobies, but she has no yash. Like they build a mad team, bro.
that's what that's the perfect description, bro. That's the perfect description. That's
That's
spot
a
on.
crazy analogy, man. Bro, honestly.
But they gave us
Ah,
vibes, bro. They gave us vibes. The big players they signed for vibes, Di Maria, Pogba, Falcao. They just signed anybody, bro. As long as you're big, Alexis, even if it doesn't fit the project, bro, just sign. Just sign.
your sign.
Sell shots. Yeah.
As long
You
as
get
you
me?
got them big,
CR7.
massive guns up front, yeah, we're gonna inshallah the title.
We need wait. Wait, we need Declan Rice. But CR7 is available. We don't need Ronaldo. We have 4 strikers. We have Martial, Cavani, but we need a midfielder to play with Pogba, Declan Rice. Now bring in CR7, bro, for vibes. Let's have 6 strikers. This guy's on vibes, bro. Was Ronaldo on 600k a week? Oh my days, fam. That's diabolical, fam.
I'm not sure what he was on, but he was on big wages.
It was around there, I think. I think he came down to 400 plus
It
after
was
that.
around 600k.
Yo.
Yeah, but obviously with bonuses, it probably rises to 800k.
But the nice thing is that at the end of the day,
Because
you guys made
we
sales,
were
man.
supposed to sign Declan Rice. We were supposed
He brought in sponsors for you guys, so you can't really say the signing of Ronaldo was doing that. The team you are, I don't bought
but
them.
No, he did.
the problem is,
but
when you sign
but we didn't
certain
need
man,
him. We didn't need him.
I
we
know.
just
need to
signing.
put man
Get me?
around them. You when you sign players, it's like I explained it before. When you sign a guy like a Pogba, you need to have players around him so he can just do what he does best. But when you don't sign the players around them and you just sign them and do the vibes thing, then really what's going to happen is everyone's going to say, "Oh, well, why didn't Pogba tackle that man? Why didn't Pogba score that goal? Why didn't Pogba assist that guy up front?" So, like, they're expecting 30, 40
But
goals from you a season.
Balzek, the season we finished second with Pogba, and then Pogba went on to win the World Cup. Do you know who
Yeah.
Pogba went into the season in midfield with? It was Fred, Andreas Pereira, and McTominay. Those were his midfield partners for that season after winning the World Cup. Now tell
And
us,
that's
what do you expect
diabolical.
Pogba to do with that, bro?
And that's
And
diabolical.
was that the era Mourinho said he was that the era when Mourinho was?
I think he said he don't know how he came second with that team.
Yeah, and he said he wanted Perisic,
Yeah, exactly.
and they did not give him Perisic.
He said coming
they gave him a
second
worse
with Man
midfield,
United was his greatest achievement.
No, he said it like he said like his greatest achievement as a coach was getting second with that United team. Bro, man.
Yeah.
United.
Though that team did cover the start of the season, I think we used to be 4-0 FC. We used to beat everyone 4-0, and I thought we were winning the league. Then as soon as we parked the bus at Anfield and we got a 0-0 draw, the players just gave up. They stopped believing in the system. Because I think they wanted to go and win at Anfield. And when it was like, no, let's defend, let's get a point. And then they just stopped playing for him after then. But before that game, we beat everybody 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. I don't remember this.
You even won. You guys even won Man City. I think there was a game you guys played against Man City. Man City was leading 2-0 in the first half, and they came back in the second half. Pogba scored 2. I know who scored 1.
Was it Lukaku? Lukaku made it 2-1. Lukaku made it 2-1. You mean in the? Yeah, but by that time the lead was gone. But I mean when we were still in the title race, when we played at Old Trafford. I think they made it 2-0. Lukaku made it 2-1, and Martial had a few chances blocked off the line, and the game made it 2-1, and the players lost hope. After that game, we stopped playing. We stopped believing. You get me? So it was crazy.
I see what you mean with the KG thing and the goalkeeper. So I see what you mean.
The game have kicked off. Maybe you guys want to check. It might be him.
Remember, when Neymar comes on, you tell me. Then I switch.
All right.
Let me be watching Morocco, the game of the tournament so far.
I don't think this guys will come.
The one I watched.
One of my videos got 500 views. I was like,
There's an echo. There's an echo. Somebody's watching son.
No, it was me. I opened my phone with my phone, just went straight to YouTube. This as Scotland coach, the
I feel
way
like
he's looking, it's as if he knows he might get the sacked.
no, but I think he's qualified already too. I think he's third with 4 points. That would be enough. Scotland have 4 points, right? Am I mistaken? Is it 4 or 3?
I think it should be 3.
Scotland are on 3.
3.
3.
Yeah, but I think they'll qualify. If you look at the table for the third place teams, they're like in second place.
Yeah, they're there.
Out of
They're there.
Yeah, they will qualify unless every other team wins the last, which I doubt. Because all the other teams that are in third place are playing the big guns, are playing teams like Mexico, USA, Portugal, Argentina, like, you get me? So yeah.
Yes, on a big team. Just that they are surprised.
Though I think round of 32 they're going home, bro. Round of 32 they're going home. The Morocco game has started off slow. Look at the replay of this goal, man. Wow, what a goal. It came out of nowhere as well. Unexpected.
No.
I'm expecting this second half that Morocco will take the game from Haiti and smash them.
Slap them, man.
Haiti's attacking right now, though. That was close.
I'm expecting it because I think the confidence of Haiti, I think the Moroccans could use it against them. Because really and truly, they have no choice. They have no choice but to go all out, innit?
It doesn't really matter for both teams, but because Morocco is guaranteed to finish second and Haiti is guaranteed to finish fourth, so they're playing for vibes.
Yeah,
for vibes.
They're playing for their fans.
Yeah. Because I think if they went into halftime, they saw Brazil 2-0, they realized, even if we win, we can't top the group because Brazil is already winning 2-0. If Brazil were losing, Morocco would have had an incentive, like if we win, we go fast. But right now, it doesn't matter. Brazil winning 2-0. The game is to let's go, let's have it. You get me? Let's have some fun. Let's put up a World Cup classic. So I expect like 3 more goals in this game. And Haiti is not sitting back as well because they know it's like, let's just play. And I like this.
Yeah,
like when you know you're out, don't defend. I hate when teams defend when they know they're out. I hate it. Just attack. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just YOLO this. But the only thing is, maybe sometimes I think they're more on that. The nature of the defeat could determine whether you get sacked or not. But I still think you should go down swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a game I saw whereby they were already out and they were just playing for a 0-0. I'm like, come on, take some risk. If it's 3-0, then you can lock off shop and be like, okay, let's stop it. But a 0-0, bro, risk. It's like, did you see how Uzbekistan played against Portugal? They know they have no chance of winning the World Cup. They just continued attacking. They didn't care if Portugal scored how many goals. You get me? They could have easily locked off shop and the game made it 2-0, boring. But they made it entertaining for everyone.
You had people talking about.
They even scored.
People were saying it's just Uzbekistan. It's just Uzbekistan.
But that's
like you guys
the problem is, yeah. You see, the problem with that is you just didn't want to give man credit anyway. You said he was washed.
Honestly.
You said you would stop saying he's washed if he scores goals. He now scored goals, and now you're saying, oh, but it's just this team. So you just want to keep moving the goalpost then, no matter what.
No, this guy was terrible. No lie.
There was content creators putting out content saying
this guy,
that he won't score 1 goal in the World Cup.
Yeah, Rory Jennings, the Chelsea guy, he said it and he made a bet of £5,000 and he lost. He had to pay Piers Morgan. He paid Piers Morgan today.
Just imagine. It's crazy.
They made a bet. And Ronaldo ended up scoring 2 goals. He said he won't score a goal in the World Cup, bro.
What an
Just
idiot.
imagine.
What an
John
idiot.
Vlog.
You
John,
see,
he's a big
Haiti on the
idiot.
ball. Haiti's, you see when Haiti get the ball, when Haiti gets the ball. But the thing is, Rory has always done that. Do you remember when Haaland signed for Man City and he said Haaland would flop at City? Then Haaland ended up winning the treble and having a ridiculous. He always does this. And in the Premier League table prediction for next season, he said Chelsea will finish second. Yes, this guy, bro, he said United fourth, Chelsea second because of 1 game a week. You just finished 10th with Garnacho. He's predicting Chelsea to finish second. This guy is delusional. Look at Haiti coming. Haiti is coming.
And it's not like they got rid of Garnacho as well. He's still there, so
Yeah, and they're still signing Strasbourg players. You get me? The transfer strategy hasn't changed.
They don't have that policy now. I just hope that with the fact that Xabi Alonso is allowed to manage, maybe things will change. Just hoping so.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
But man has said he wants what's his name? He wants Hendrick. Says he wants Hendrick and Alonso.
At Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah, at Chelsea.
That's a good sign for Chelsea if he goes there still.
And, if United are going to go in for Tchouaméni, I would advise them they go sooner, because whatever, if Tchouaméni becomes available on the market, I won't be surprised if Chelsea comes in for him and Liverpool comes in for him as well, because we all know Liverpool have been the team scouting that guy when he was playing for Monaco. We all thought we were going to go to.
But we scouted them as well. I think we almost signed him. We scouted him as well. I remember you hijacked him. Didn't you hijack him from us?
No, that's what I do.
I'm pretty sure I was signing for United and you hijacked him.
I live for that. My club lives for that. We take fun in that. So right now, if it becomes available, Chelsea.
You stole Camavinga and Tchouaméni from us.
Yeah, I did.
Diabolical.
And I'm sure.
But the thing is, we did take Lenny Euro from you, so we did take.
I think
we did take Lenny
by overpaying. You guys overpaid. So you overpaid.
Yeah, you overpaid for Tchouaméni and Camavinga as well. You paid 100 million for Tchouaméni, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't pay for Camavinga. I think it was 80 I paid for Tchouaméni. I think it was 80. Camavinga was less than 50 million. Less than 50 million. Yeah. Let me just check real quick and be sure.
Wait, let me come back. I think I have the echo right now.
You know what I don't understand? A lot of Man United fans, when they talk about Tchouaméni, a lot of them seem to be thinking that Tchouaméni had a bad season. But I remember you telling me that he had a good season.
For Madrid, Tchouaméni was Madrid's best player this season. Madrid's best player was Tchouaméni. He was Madrid's best player. Like, what I don't really understand about some fan, I can live with the fact that if you don't like a player, say it out. You don't like him. You don't think it fits your profile. Not come try to say he's washed, he's crap, he's decent. No, it makes no sense. And by the way, Madrid signed Camavinga for 31 million euros. 31 million euros. That was what they signed him for.
How's the Brazilian match going?
So far, it's been end-to-end. I think at this point, it's all vibe. Yeah. And I paid 68 million pounds for Tchouameni. Got both players for less than 100 million. Wow, good marketing. Actually, I would love Madrid to stop this bullshit of Enzo Fernandez and go for Boadi.
Yeah, I think he's definitely shown. Oh my God! How dare you miss that? Oh, it's so sad. I think Buwadi has shown that he's easily one of the best midfielders at the World Cup. Easily.
That kid, man. And the fact that he's just 18.
I was
Crazy.
actually, yeah, he plays with composure, in a way where it seems as though he's a lot older than he actually is. Yeah, it will definitely be a good signing for Real Madrid, but Real Madrid will have to sign him for big money, though. He's not going to come for. He won't be cheap.
Yeah, I think even though if it's like your 18 mil, I'll sign him because he's just 18 years old, and this we can definitely get another 10 season out of it.
Yeah. No, you'll get at least 12 to 15 seasons out of it.
Yeah.
Because of his age.
So just that the bad thing or the bad luck we have is that PSG and Arsenal actually miscutting the player before World Cup even. So that was my problem because I've not really heard about him. If I say I've heard about him, I'm lying. I've not really heard about Wadi. It was that game he played. I watched him. Like, yeah, this guy will be good. That was when I then made the research. Then I found out that Arsenal, PSG have been scouting the player. And he plays for them. So maybe, and if he wants to come, I wouldn't like. There are coaches whereby some players I wouldn't want them to come to Mali because I know the coach would not really just utilize them properly. And Boadi with Jose Mourinho, it would not work. It won't. Because those are not the sort of players Mourinho would want or like. Players he would like are players like your Enzo Fernandez. It's aggressive, physical. Because Boadi looks like someone that is technical.
Yeah. But he had Modric before. Modric was technical.
Yeah, he brought Modric. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Oh, come on, man. What are you doing here, bro? The Morocco game is actually very intense right now.
How's the Brazil game?
Well, basically end to end with Brazil. It's all been Brazil. All been Brazil. This man should make substitution. Oh, Pepe is even watching the game as well. Come to my watch, let me see us.
So I need to hurry up and score a bag of goals.
Yeah.
I never foresaw this game to be like a 2-2 sort of game. I actually thought it would have just been one-sided, but these teams
Honestly,
are matching each other up.
My exact thought as well. I was just thinking, well, going to be Morocco all over them. But it has not been the case.
Oh.
Oh, I would love being to get an hat trick in this game.
Mm. What's the tempo like? Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the tempo is it's a bit on the slower end for me, for what I like.
I think Scotland just are just waiting for it to just the final whistle should just go. Like the way they are playing, they play as if man, they've checked out. And Brazil have also taken their time to like okay, we just take our time to build up attack,
Yeah.
see if we can get goals in the game. But I don't want to lie about it. If there's one team about I was thinking will surprise me this moment, Scotland are among them as well. I was expecting Scotland to carry something to this competition. Haiti should pass the ball. Brazil just knocking the ball up and down, side to side.
Mm.
Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Matthias Cunha got his third goal.
Oh, Cunha, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like he's been able to play reasonably well up front for Brazil.
And that was something just have to just give this man credit for. Carlo Ancelotti. I've always been saying it like if there's one man that knows how to manage players, bring out best out of this, Carlo Ancelotti. Right? Because
Mm.
I don't know. Like I've seen people now all of a sudden now we don't need to buy striker, we've got a backup striker in Konya, blah blah blah. Sometimes they forget systems is different, man management is different. United is not Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. And it's also a unselfish play from Bruno Guimaraes because he can easily have just put that in the back of the net. But he decided I'm going to pass the ball to him anyway. This is celebration, you know. What that celebration is all about, man.
Come on, guys.
3-0 to Brazil. And Morocco.
I think I might switch to the Brazil game because I think I'll be able to forward with this one.
This guy must score an own goal.
3-0.
Danilo. This Haiti goalkeeper is also like man making some crazy saves.
Mm.
Counter attack. Ah, come on. Are they looking if that's a pen? Nah, it's a foul. Free kick to Scotland.
Ooh, that's a disgusting fact. That was a bit dodgy. Danilo. Yeah. Foul on the edge of the box.
That's offside.
This angle, I'm going for goal, but let's see what he does. If you got good technique, go for goal. Try to get a top bins. He tries to get a top bins, keeper punches it over the bar. It wasn't all the way in the corner. He needed it to be all the way there to cause problems.
Scooby-Doo! Man hasn't showed up for his competition at all.
Yeah, so obviously this scoreline, Brazil beating Scotland 3-0, is clearly having an effect on the other result.
Casemiro was on the page, leaving the page with Lucas Paqueta, replaced by Fabinho and Gabriel Martinelli. Also a crime. Scotland first flight home. What are your thoughts on Vinny's performance? Also call Carlo and get Neymar going. Yeah. Alan, shall we start making substitution? Yeah. Morocco are making changes. Saiberi, Brandias, both coming off. They've done the best they can. Onai is on. Onai. That's another fantastic player, man. Onai. Well, it's the hydration break.
Yeah.
I'm also having one hydration break as well. Oh, that was close. Morocco almost scored. Wow.
You tell me it was wrong or something, some sort of action.
They were actually making an advert. I thought it was a shot until I looked at it. It was a goal for Ronaldo against Spain. The free kick is scored to make it 3-3. Haiti are keeping their shape very well. They're trying their best to make sure they get something out of the game. Well, since Memo might be coming on,
It would be nice if it does. If not, I mean, there's always tomorrow.
free kick to Morocco. Let's see. Hakimi can bury this one. Nope. Scott McTominay looks frustrated.
Neymar's just in warm-up mode.
Yeah, taking the last. I'm sure everybody is so happy to see him coming on the pitch. I think it's interesting to see who's going to come up. Maybe Rihanna Doom. Maybe Cunha as well.
Mm.
So basically, third place ranking, there is no height there. We actually can one, two, three. First third place. Yeah.
Okay, in steps Neymar.
He comes on the page. Let's see what he could do. Fabinho. Wow. And what do you know? Morocco have scored, taking the lead. 3 goes to 2.
Not surprised though.
And the player is probably crying. I don't know.
I think the time difference is definitely kicking my ass now. Because I'm fighting between staying awake, sleeping, staying awake, sleeping.
Yeah, Matthias Cunha is one going off the pitch. Matthias Cunha is coming up. Everybody's so happy, man. Good for him. I think it's on. Is he on 9? No, number 9. What was his name? So it looks like I think no one will playing in the 9th position, maybe. Maybe playing the first 9.
Pick up to Neymar coming in.
No, he's on the pitch already.
Mm-hmm.
Danilo, you're on a yellow card. Stop doing stupid stuff. You're on a yellow card, so you're going to get nonsense. It's a big up to you guys. You guys tried. Give it your all. So Brazil is on top of the group. I'm sure you're going to be on the probably goal differences. Vinny, push. I want to get the hat trick so badly, man. Very big. Scotland.
Unlucky. Sad netting.
Never. Offside. Big foul. Scotland. Oh, unlucky man. Vinny. It's unlucky, bro. Hendrick is coming up. And I think Carlo Ancelotti has decided to leave Vinny on the pitch.
Hopefully, Neymar can get on the score sheet.
I'm hopefully open as well.
Oi.
Who is a pen? Vinny. It's a free kick. Scotland.
When it hits 90 minutes, so I made it, lads. Tried.
Yeah, you tried, man.
I'm
It's almost
back.
90 minutes.
You see, this Alexandro, isn't he a fullback?
Yeah, he is. He used to play for Juventus, I think. Yeah, Juventus. I don't know where he plays now.
Well, they were swapping Hendrick for him, so I was thinking, where are you putting Hendrick then?
Ryan, look at the edge you're speaking about. That guy has some insane speed on him. Vinicius. Corner kick to Brazil. 3 minutes to go in the game between Haiti versus Morocco.
3-0 is a good scoreline for them. You know, you're not too worried about the opposition coming back, but then you've seen the opposition attack you relentlessly.
Corner kick. Neymar is looking to bend one in from the corner kick. Oh, where we get it. This guy is a good, solid goalkeeper. Mr. KG. Yeah, man, you don't lose kisses, bro. Break your leg. Well, on 4-2, Morocco have actually they've seen everything else. So it's 4-2.
Great stuff. It is over officially. Morocco is doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is beating the bottom of the group and making them look like bottom of the group.
Honestly,
Same thing with Brazil. They're smoking Scotland and trying to give them the what for. So I think after this match, they should probably quietly go on a ban and all.
after 3 minutes left in the game, Brazil versus Scotland.
I think they cleared him, but I wouldn't be surprised if the club just said, you know what?
Nice. Many times we link the ball well with Neymar. The fourth goal for Morocco is being checked on VAR. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, the goal stands. The goal stands. It's 4-2. Honestly, man, Scotland dropped a stinker in this entire tournament. Come on, bro. Don't break his leg, man. Man is trying to see if he can play another tournament. Oh, the ball is not out, man. Thought the ball was out. Wasn't. Ball goes to 2. Neymar.
Like I always say, if you're gonna lose, go out swinging. Especially in a tournament.
What two? Let's see how many minutes they're going to add in this game in Brazil and Scotland. Shea Adams is coming on for Shakwan, and John McGinn is coming out for who? For Curtis. Six minutes have been added. And in the game between Morocco, we've got just 2 minutes left. Tierney.
Yep.
Mini.
90 minutes with
Oh,
extra time to go.
oh, Shinema. Ricky, so Haiti. Let's see.
Scotland free kick.
Nice one, Danilo.
My
That's a good
battery,
save.
wanna start dying just
Broski. 3 minutes left, man.
yeah, no.
That's a good save.
It's starting to die at the right time. But because it's a comprehensive beatdown, I don't think the referee is gonna add more time apart from what's there.
True.
Morocco firmly in second place.
The Morocco game is actually done because 5 minutes was added and we are approaching the 7th minute. Brazil, it's just 2 minutes left. Come on, what are you doing? Yellow card. Martinelli. The referee was being nice. He should have given you a yellow card. Wadi. Like Pele. Yeah. Corner kick, Scotland. Yes. Vinny, can you get a hat trick?
I mean,
Just two opportunity left.
that would be nice. Then I can sign off with my eyes, knowing that he scored a hat trick.
They're not giving him the space, eh? The game for Morocco is over. It ended 4-2. Now they're trying to give him a hat trick. They are not even giving him any space, bro. We're marking him out with 3 players. A man like me is frustrated, man. I think it stays, it ends 3-0.
Yeah, I think those were the easiest goals I ever seen known to man.
Yeah, well, guys, game is over. Balitek, thank
Yo,
you for jumping on, man.
thank you very much,
To
man.
go rest, broski. It's not
Thank
easy.
you.
It's
Have a great, have a great morning, mate.
big up to you, broski. Big up to you,
Yeah.
man. Big up to you. Mr. Mark. Well, the game ended 4 goals to, I'm sorry, 3 goals to 0. And the game for Haiti ended 4 goals to 2. I'm sure Vini is going to get the man of the match for Brazil. And who could I say played extremely well for? They all played well, though. They all played well. But if I could give somebody the man of the match, the Haiti goalkeeper actually deserves it because, bro, man made some incredible saves. Because this could have been embarrassing. But man tried everything he could to just keep the game or the score simple. You know, he can to make sure it doesn't go beyond embarrassing. Where is Mark to end the stream? Let me give me a shout. I'm just happy that Neymar was able to come on the pitch at least. It's a good thing to see. Oh, man, Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson. Look at Scott McTominay managed got and he's so disappointed. But they might still qualify though. It's possible. It's the mark.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. Twenty.